G'day folks, it's Lord Reags with you once again, bringing you the world's best value horse racing tips since 1973 for today's December 7, 2019, program for Rosehill Gardens. Brought to you with the very best wishes of Crown Royal. That's the gold stuff that goes down, and it's got a velvet taste when you have a little drink in moderation. And His Lordship coffee. And my little mate here. He's my little palace guard. He's protecting the Principality of Elveston today. The other guy is on holidays. It's very smoky in New South Wales, Australia, ladies and gentlemen. Because of the bushfires, and we've got over 100 bushfires going at the moment in New South Wales, Australia, and many thanks to the Canadian and American firefighters who've flown in, especially all that way, 17-hour flight or 20-hour flight if you go Qantas, to be with us side by side, just as we were side by side in the trenches in World Wars 1 and 2. Now, in race 1, I've always gone for value. I never select favourites, so Lord Reags in race 1, and if it's scratched, you'll have to pick something yourself. I have not had time to check the scratchings today. So these are the best value horses running today at Rosehill Gardens in Sydney, Australia. In race number 1, I like number 5, Sentimental with a C, at 20-1. And in race 2, Lord Reags likes number 7, Remuera, of a New Zealand produce. 14-1, Remuera, number 7. Yeah, that's enough for that for the time being. In race 3, Lord Reags likes number 8, and that is Duke's County. Duke's County, a 20-1 chance. Okay, race 4. In race 4, Lord Reags likes number 7, Dark Pearl. It's a 10-1 chance. And in the next event, race 5 at Rosehill Gardens today, December 7, 2019, in the year of our Lord. Number 8, Big Boy Roy, with Tommy Berry aboard, a 9-2 chance. So a little bit of value there. It's a very good horse. More of that later. Race 6, Lord Reags likes a 4-legged animal called Almahiri, number 8, with Rachel King aboard. 12-1. Okay, in the next event, which happens to be race 7, Lord Reags likes number 6, and that is La Tigresa, a 4-1 chance. In race 8 at Rosehill Gardens today, December 7, 2019, in the year of our Lord, and The best value runner in the race, according to Lord Reags, is number 5, the Party Girl. And that is merely a 25 to 1 chance. And in race 9, the final event on the program this afternoon, where the track is almost on fire. It's a great track, Rosehill Gardens. A lot of smoke around, a lot of smoke. Not too much, because if there's too much, they'd call off the meeting. And Newcastle's going ahead too, I hear. So Newcastle was the biggest concern because it's closer to where all the bushfires are. But the animal welfare people are keeping the stewards and everyone on their toes to be absolutely on the side of animal welfare. And Newcastle is still on at this stage, but if it gets any worse, they'll probably abandon the meeting maybe halfway through if the winds kick up again and bring a lot of smoke to the track, which of course will cause respiratory problems for the horses and the jockeys and even little old folks like you and I, if we're out there. Now, the final event, Lord Reags likes number 11, Map Maker. Map Maker has got excellent form. Okay, it's got the widest barrier, 14, but Timmy Clark's aboard, and my goodness, it's 33 to 1. So gamble responsibly if you're having a flutter. Lord Reags recommends if you can afford $100 a race, like if you're a rich bastard, do $100 the place, not the win. I'm not tipping winners, I'm tipping collects. Horses you can collect on, because if they come second or third, like that 33 to 1 shot, Mapmaker in the last, if that comes third, it'll pay maybe $7 for the place. Would you rather have something paying $7 and collect on that, or have a $1.95 winner that gets beaten by a nose or a nostril? So, they're Lord Reags' tips for Rosehill Gardens today. Have a lovely afternoon if you're getting out there in beautiful downtown Sydney. And if you're not, enjoy the action live on your Foxtel on Sky Racing. And if you're watching a bit of the action in Melbourne on the other racing channel, racing.com's very, very good. So good luck to everyone covering racing today, either as a journalist or as a broadcaster calling the races. I think race callers, I just admire them. I couldn't possibly call a horse race, as anyone who heard me attempt my first horse race at Bong Bong Races in 1982 will attest, where I lost sight of them all and I just made it up as they crossed the line. It was a dreadful experience. People were throwing oranges and apples at me. Oh my goodness. Let's forget that, shall we? So have a great day today, people. This is Lord Reags over and out, wishing you good responsible punting, and always keep enough for a cab fare home, a nice lunch, a few drinks for you and your friends. Bye for now. And drink responsibly too.